Hey everyone, in this video we're going to be doing a short review and demonstration on this wireless lavalier microphone made by Comica. In this video we're going to do a quick unboxing and then demonstrate both its audio quality and working distance away from the camera. So if you'd like to learn more about it, stay tuned. Okay, welcome back. So here's a look at the box. On the front of it here, you do see all the information about it. It's model CVM-WM100 multi-channel UHF wireless microphone set. This works in both DSLRs, video cameras, and even smartphones. When we switch over to the back, you do see the feature list. It comes with the transmitter and receiver. And all you need to power it is 2 sets of AA batteries. 1 set for the transmitter, 1 set for the receiver, and everything else is included, including the instruction manual. So let's open it up and see what it comes with. Okay, once you take it out of the box, you do get this really nice Comica nylon carry case that has all the accessories and everything you need to use your lavalier microphone set. You do have an outer pouch here. Now inside you will find your 3-prong XLR plug, which is used for your more professional type cameras. You do have a little wind muff. Next you will find your cable to connect your transmitter to your video camera. You also do get this 1/4" thread shoe mount to mount it to your camera or tripod. Also you do get a belt clip or pocket clip. And lastly, you get the microphone itself. This plugs into your receiver and you mount it to your top collar or piece of clothing, and this does come off so you can put the wind muff on it as well. And that's everything that comes with it for the accessory. So let's get to the main part of it and show you the transmitter and receiver. Okay, now let's open up the main part of the pouch, and inside you will find your multi-language detailed instruction manual, which you really don't need. It's very simple to operate these, but they basically go over the different functions and modes and explain what the buttons do, but I'm going to go over that with you quickly here. Now inside you do get your transmitter and receiver. They do look identical, but they're very easily labeled. That way you don't have any problem with recognizing which one is which. The transmitter is the one you would be carrying on you. The receiver is the one that would be getting hooked up to your camera. On top here, we'll start with the receiver. You do have an output, a headphone jack, and your power button. In the middle here you do have a set button and a plus and minus. And the bottom here is your battery port. All you do is squeeze it and you have your AA battery tray. On the transmitter, same thing. On top you have line in, microphone, power and mute button, and your set, minus and plus. To turn them on, all you do is long press the power button. It does light up. It has Comica on the screen there. And it does show the microphone, your battery amount left, the frequency you're on, and the other information that you do need. Same thing for the receiver, long press it. Now when you turn them on, they do come to channel 0. They're set to the same frequency. There are different channels you could go on in case you're using more than one type of receiver or transmitter, but whatever setting it comes with, it does work if you're using it just by itself. But now to go through the different settings, you long press the set button and you can change the channel, plus, minus. You can do volume. It does come at 10, which seems to be a pretty good level. And there's the frequency there. On the transmitter, when you hold it in, you got channel, RF. You can change it to high or low, and LCF, on or off, and your frequency. So it's pretty simple to use. Again, when you open it up and get it started right out of the box, it is set to go. You don't need to adjust anything unless you wish to change the preferences based on your voice and what output and type of audio you want to receive in your videos. Also on the back of them, they both have a 1/4" thread, so you can mount this to a tripod if you wish to. Your shoe adapter just screws into the back of that, and then you can slide this right onto a shoe mount on your camera, and that's how I have it set up on my video camera. Now for the receiver, all you do is plug in the cord to output, and this is your regular 3.5 millimeter microphone jack. This plugs into your audio mic input on your camera. Now if you do wish to use this with a cell phone or smartphone, it does work. All you need to do is get an adapter, which is called a TRRS plug, which is tip ring sleeve. So this one will work with your smartphone. The one that just has the two lines will only work with your video cameras like DSLRs and other type of video cameras, or you could also use your XLR plug. Now for the transmitter, the part that you'll be carrying on you, you simply slip this into your pocket or your belt. Okay, and for your transmitter, all you do is plug in your microphone into the mic port right there, and the way you know it's working is when you tap on the microphone, you can see the meter right there registering. So testing 1 2, you can see it reading it, testing, and that way you know it's working properly. So now that you know how to use these, let's go outside and do some demonstrations to see how the audio quality works in a normal environment, and then we'll see how the distance works walking away from the camera. And you guys can comment down below and let me know what you think, and then we'll wrap up the video. Okay, we're outside now to do our demonstration. I have the microphone attached to me right here, right underneath my collar, and we're going to see how it sounds walking away. There's a very slight breeze today, and I'm also going to demonstrate it wearing the microphone down lower to see if there's a difference in sound quality or clarity. What I want you to pay attention to though is if there's any breaking up, any static, any cutting in or out, and to see if it sounds muffled or not, because I'm not going to know how this sounds until I'm doing the editing part, but I'm going to want your feedback and input as well. Now keep in mind, if you do use multiple devices, this does have a 48 channel frequency, so you could use multiple devices at once. You could use, be within the same area and not have any issues with audio getting interfered with other channels or other receivers or transmitters. So keep in mind, you could buy multiple ones of these or be in the same vicinity as other people using them. With 48 channels, you have a wide range of channels to use so that you don't interfere with anyone else. So we're here alone today though, as far as equipment goes, so we shouldn't have any interference. I'm going to walk off into a distance here and we'll see how it sounds. I'm not sure at what point we'll lose audio, but we'll just have to play it minute by minute and see how it works out. So I'm going to turn around and start walking this way. And right now there's no breeze. It is kind of calm right now, thankfully. But remember, this does come with a wind muff, so if it was a really windy day, you could install that to help buffer some of the wind noise. You might be able to hear some of the ambient noise, the breeze. There's an airplane flying by. You hear the rustling of the leaves. So right now I'm probably, if I was to guesstimate, about 30, maybe 40 yards away from the camera. Now I know it will help if the antenna is facing the antenna on the receiver there, so right now I'm probably 50 yards away. Now what I'm going to do right now though is I'm going to adjust the microphone and put it down lower and see if there's a difference, so give me one moment. Okay, now I have the microphone on my zipper here about halfway down. Let me know if there's a difference in sound. The breeze is picking up now, so you may hear some wind noise. I have the wind blowing on my back right now. Got a little squirrel here checking me out. I don't know if you can see him. He's looking for some food. The squirrels here are not really afraid of anyone because they are used to getting fed, so they come up within a few feet of you. So I'm gonna walk up this way a little bit. Wind died off again. I'm maybe 40 feet away from the camera right now. So again, anything that you notice, good or bad, comment down below, let me know. I have used this for a little while now, so I am pretty familiar with the results of this device. But again, I'm making this video not only as a review, but to get your feedback as well, to help let the company know what people's thoughts are. Okay, that concludes my review and demonstration of the Comica wireless lavalier microphone. Remember, this can be used with DSLRs, video cameras, and smartphones, but for smartphones, you must use the TRRS adapter that I showed earlier in order for it to work. Now, you might be asking, who's this item for? Basically, it's for anyone that wants to have crisp, clear audio in their videos. So if you're a videographer and you like to do documentary type videos or interviews, this is a great component because you get to not have any worry about tangled wires or having to use a boom mic. If you'd like to pick one up for yourself, I will share a link down below in the description. It is listed on Amazon for $189 with free shipping, and that's a really good price because this is top level equipment, the same type of equipment that's used on television production, so you're getting great equipment at a great price. And I've been using this for a little while now, and I'm very satisfied with the results, but I want to hear from you guys. So comment down below, tell me what you think of the audio quality, the working distance, any pros or cons at all, feel free to let me know, or even any general thoughts or questions. I'll do my best to answer them for you. The only other thing I ask from you guys is that if you enjoyed this review, let me know by giving it a thumbs up. If you haven't already done so, consider subscribing to my channel. So with that said, I just want to tell you thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you in the next video.